A German football player has committed an atrocity today. The world quake. Activists were in terror. Apparently, he didn't want to sign a t-shirt that had the LGBT flag, and he even uttered the most dreadful words in the German language, saying that he doesn't want to sign that gay shit. Can you imagine in 2024 such horrors that we are witnessing? Like, I know the economy is bad, but this is too much. Now, I want you guys to understand I'm a huge supporter of the LGBT community. Very big. Muy grande, muy grande. The only people that support the LGBT community more than me is YouTube and their terms of service. So you need to understand, I'm a huge supporter, massive. But I'm a little bit confused. Not a lot, just a little bit, because I get my morality from the internet. You know, I have no friends, I have no family, no one to educate me, so I read the media. The journalists are like my parents, like my tutors, like my priests. They tell me what to think. And what I noticed was that in the United States, you have football players kneeling for the national anthem. Like it's very bizarre. You're representing the country. You're fine with taking money from that country, but you're not okay with the national anthem. So they took a knee. And some individuals, including Donald Trump, was a little bit bewildered by that. And it's like, look, this is awkward, right? Why are you guys doing this? And immediately the journalists were like, oh, free speech, free speech, free speech, fascist, Donald Trump is a fascist. Do you guys remember that? I mean, it went all the way to Europe. I still, to this day, do not understand how this works. So because of police violence in the United States, people in Europe were protesting. Like, okay, fine. And they were all taking a knee. To all their countries, I don't know. But it happened, right? And for some reason, we understood that a football player has the right of free speech. Except for this guy, apparently. Like, if you join a football team, right? If you join a football club, you need to ask them. It's like, okay, tell me, what politics do you support? How do you feel on immigration? How do you feel on abortions? How do you feel on gay marriage? How do you feel on the economy? What should I talk about Milton Friedman? What am I allowed to sign and what can't I sign? Like if someone writes a quote from Thomas Sowell, should I sign the jersey? What if someone writes rap lyrics and there's an N-word there, but it's like from a famous rapper? Do I sign it or not? I don't want to lose my job, right? Like, it's very important you guys brief me on this. Because my other club that I used to play, they had different beliefs than you do, and I don't have any beliefs. I'm just a little cog in a machine, just like a human resource. I'm a vessel willing to be filled. By the way, who gets to decide what the beliefs of the club is, right? Like, do they all get into the locker room and they discuss politics? Do they have like the presidential debates on the football stadium? Because I understand that everything is political. The sad thing is that I keep making this joke, but from what I understand, Kamala Harris's rally was streamed in World of Warcraft, or at least this is what the press told me. I still didn't get it. Is it like a World of Warcraft streamer that actually listened to the rally, or did he actually like streamed it in World of Warcraft? Because the way the press reported on it was very ambiguous. But anyway, right, he got suspended, and he apologized. Like, of course, you gotta do it. Right, you're the human resource. For some reason, when it's about the left, you get freedom of expression. When it's about your personal opinions and personal beliefs, it's the football club's expression. So it is alleged that Wolfsburg declined signing the jersey on a number of occasions before he fired an X-rated comment at the supporter. He allegedly said, "I won't sign that kind of gay shit." The incident led to a meeting between him and the sporting director. It's like, what do you mean you don't sign the gay? You need to sign the gay. You need to sign the gay or you will be punished. You will be made an example. We will show to other people what happens if you don't sign the gay, because everyone likes the gay and those who don't have consequences, which is why everyone likes it. His comments earned him a suspension, who were quick to state his remarks were not in line with their stance. I'm still curious, like, what is their stance? Signing the gay? Everyone needs to bring a jersey with an LGBT flag. Like, literally everyone. To Bundesliga. Everyone. It's like, they will sign it. The jersey supporting diversity. See, this is the thing that I don't get. What if it was like a religious thing? Like, what if the jersey had the cross and he refused to sign it? What if it had the Jewish star and he refused to sign it? What if it had like the German flag and he refused to sign? Like, I'm really curious. Like, what is the wiggle room here? Like what is he allowed to express? In fact, he didn't even express anything. He just refused to sign it. So like, you are forced to actually like certain things. Because the thing is, like, if you don't sign it, it doesn't necessarily mean you hate it. It just mean that you don't like what it represents. Like, he could say, well, I don't like the pandering. Yeah, I don't like the commercial aspect of it. You know, I'm a huge believer in the game, but I just don't like it when corporations are commercializing it and they're making a big spectacle of it, and you see it everywhere, even when it doesn't make sense. Like, you have a chewing gum for $1, and then July comes along and they put a rainbow flag on it, and now it's $5. Yeah, I don't like that shit. It feels like pandering. I don't want to be part of that capitalist nonsense. What if he said that? Would the Bundesliga said, well, yeah, but those aren't our values, so you're suspended. During an internal meeting, statements were made that were not in line with the Wolfsburg stance. The incident was immediately dealt with internally. Also, okay, maybe he is allowed not to sign it, but he can't say it's gay shit. Well, it depends which flag is it, right? Because, like, the first one, the rainbow color flag, is actually a free trademark. Like, the creator of the flag said that it's fair use. But the Jeff Bezos flag, the Amazon one that has like the brown and the black and it's got like the Marxist shit, that one is actually copyrighted. So maybe that's why he said he doesn't want to sign the shit, because you looked at it and it's like, yeah, this level of capitalism disturbs me. I don't want to sign it. He is aware of social responsibility. The club and its employees stand for diversity and tolerance. How are you standing for diversity and tolerance when just one guy steps out of line and immediately there's no tolerance? Like, he wasn't violent, he wasn't abusive, he didn't threaten anyone, right? Because they usually bring up the paradox of tolerance. This is what I like, the paradox of tolerance. But the thing is, they never actually read what that line says. And it says you shouldn't be tolerant to people that use violence. That's pretty much how you paraphrase it, right? Because they only take a small excerpt of it. But in reality, what that guy was saying is that there are individuals that bring the pistol and the whip every single time you have a confrontation, and they're not willing to listen. So, like, that would be the paradox of tolerance. Like, you don't need to be tolerant towards people that are violent. That's what they're saying. But simply, like, just refusing to sign something is not violent, so you're not tolerant if you're basically saying, no, you must have these beliefs. They're coming from America. We in Germany, we need to listen to what America is saying. It's called identity politics. Get with the program. Oh, look, it's firmly anchored in the club's philosophy. Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling his jersey is going to probably sell a lot. I wonder if there's like some marketing numbers. It would be interesting to see if his merchandise goes up in value. I don't follow soccer. I'm not into this, but if anyone does, like, I would like to know in like 3 months or so, or when the next sales report is, if this guy goes up in value. Let me know what you guys think, and as usual, I will see you in the comment section. Take care.